After Manifesta 12 in Palermo, it was extremely interesting to continue the southern Mediterranean position of Manifesta, and especially because Marseille has its own specific qualities and it is a city with an extremely rich cultural infrastructures.
La ville, bien évidemment, espérait tout d'abord accueillir des artistes, accueillir la presse internationale, rendre la question de la création contemporaine plus accessible à tous les Marseillais. C'est une manifesta qui restera dans l'histoire et peut-être l'événement culturel international le plus résilient qu'on ait jamais connu. Ça donne des idées pour l'avenir et ça donne des idées pour construire le Marseille de demain.
For me, the artists are the inventors and are the makers. They look at situations and they intervene. And their intervention is therefore a critique, an escape. Any piece has a meaning on that spot, but maybe in a wider sense.
Le tour de tous les possibles is based on a simple idea. What happens when you take Marseillais from all backgrounds, when you gather them through creative workshops, through all the cities, and unleash their imagination? People of Marseille have the energy, the knowledge to imagine together the solutions to the big issues of the city for the 21st century.
We decided very early on to have 3 different programs. This is a transition to put the education and mediation not as a side project, to put the parallel events not as a kind of collateral related, but to put them on an equal, balanced basis as the so-called main program.
We understood that it's very important to shift our interest into non-institutional histories. The project is based on the histories of 8 civil initiative structures of Marseille that are presented here in Tir-QG, which is the headquarters of Tir Programme. Throughout the research, we met so many people and listened to so many histories. So the entire program grew up from these conversations. Most of them were actually happening outside of public institutions. So for us, it was important to bring these histories and these narratives into one project that at the end became the Invisible Archives.
Together with Alia Septi, we are co-curating the central program of Manifesta 13 in Marseille, which is entitled Trait d'Union.
Trait d'Union formulates conversations between local issues and global conditions. How we avoid making a spectacle out of the local.
And the intention is to hyphenate many things in Marseille. To hyphenate the work of different associations, which has been very active in Marseille for the last 25 years, be more adjusted and be more socially engaged with the local communities to make links between the work of the associations, international artists and the public institutions of Marseille.
Pour cette 13e édition de la biennale Manifesta, le programme parallèle a choisi de prendre le nom de la région dans laquelle il se déploie. Manifesta 13, les parallèles du Sud. Ce volet de la biennale met en valeur la scène artistique et culturelle de la région et reflète ainsi les nombreuses collaborations avec l'international. C'est ainsi qu'au lieu des 50 projets initialement prévus, ce sont 96 projets qui ont été choisis par notre jury.
Incontestablement, Marseille et la Biennale ont ensemble relevé le défi de la crise sanitaire mondiale. L'essence même de Marseille, c'est d'être de tous les ailleurs en même temps. Ce travail collaboratif a mis en interaction des éducateurs, des médiateurs, des artistes, des chercheurs, des enseignants, des étudiants et sera d'ailleurs très important pour nos institutions et pour la mission de valorisation du patrimoine historique immatériel de notre cité.
If a city is in transition or there is a pandemic, we cannot continue as business as usual. I think Manifesta is one of the few biennials which through its nomadic origin, is allowed to be mutated, as we sometimes say. Cities are in transition, the world is in transition, so Manifesta is a response to this.